Now we're exploring the mysteries of the cosmos. Ooh! Like, why is Bowser such a fat asshole? That doesn't even, you don't even need the cosmos to worry about that. He wants power. That's all it is. Power-hungry people are assholes. That's been a fact in life that's gone about as long as time. Anybody looking for power is an asshole. Like, seriously. If you didn't know that, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, the signs of that are always there. You should know better by this point. Speaking of Bowser, where'd you go take down his previous castle? I want to go back and wreck the place. Oh, right, that castle's still there. I should probably destroy it so we can't come back to it. Lava Lair speed run. Step Bowser's levels are about speed runs. They work just like the other ones. You have a time limit that's very small. You gotta use clocks to expand it. Kind of like Crash Bandicoot now I think about it. But I like the execution of this better. Better than freezing the time. It's so friggin' manipulative. I mean, there's kind of a nice, fun game to it with Crash Bandicoot, but also at the same time, I'm not the biggest fan of the concept myself. So far, this is the only stage to have brought pole stars back. I just realized. Anyone no time to worry about that? We have more obstacles last time to go through. Welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. Ow! This is your host, TMJ406. Getting burned along the way. We gotta make our way through this galaxy real fast. Yeah, the Bowser levels are some of the harder speed runs because, well, they don't have a lot of clocks and you really gotta keep yourself moving. So, yep. You can get to every clock quickly and just, you know, be fast. I mean, not much else needs to be said. Ah! Bitch! Get out of my way! I just realized, they don't really offer those frickin' oh, thanks for the free clock. They don't seem to offer a lot of the, star bits from enemies. At least from Hero Bros. Dicks. How can they not offer me any star bits? Why? How can they be lacking in such generosity? Oh god, let him slam first. Don't forget, crushing is instant death. Don't get crushed by a womp. If the womp's prove anything, crushing in Mario Galaxy games is instant death. So, do not take the time to get crushed. That's why I don't mind them being slow. They make it such a threat that's not actually that bad because it can instantly kill you. May as well make it a slow looming threat. Easy to avoid. But if you're careless enough to get hit by it, you deserve to die. God. The more I think about it, the more I just like the many approaches to this game better than the first Mario Galaxy. Believe me, haven't stopped talking about it since we started this LP. I'm sorry, dude. I just can't help it. Man. Yo, I have to wonder now if there are creatures out there that actually eat through, like, matter. Like, are there creatures out there that, like, actually eat anything? Like, not just, like, you know, put something in their mouth, they'll eat it. They'll eat it as long as it's food. Because they love to eat so much food, they'll eat anything. No, I mean, well, are there any creatures out there, like, literally will eat anything? Like, they'll find a building, they'll do what they can to eat it. If they find some extremely hot substance, they'll try to power through eating it, even if it hurts them. Are there actually creatures like that out there? I'd be terrified. Are there creatures that can actually rip through the fabric of, you know, matter? Was this life really worth it? Yes, you had an extra 10 seconds to spare. Get this one up! God damn it. It wasn't worth it. But yeah, I could kind of be terrified of a creature that literally would eat anything you get its mouth on. Like, yo. That's why I'm afraid of nature. You ever watch videos of alligators and Komodo dragons? Oh god, Komodo dragons, dude. Hey, that's a creature, they have a strong bite, but they've also got that saliva of theirs to worry about. It's so foul that if you get bit by them, there's no hope of survival. You're pretty much just infected, you're instantly gonna die because of... That's just how foul their saliva is. It's basically poison. That's how bad it is. It's so bad you may as well die of poisoning from getting bitten by a Komodo dragon. It's that filthy. Think something could be so dirty it would actually kill you. Like, yikes. I know there's clean freaks that say they you know, seeing something dirty, they die from seeing things so dirty. Oh no. If you actually get to the point you die from having something so dirty touch you or come in contact with you. Yeah, that's a real threat right there. That's why Komodo dragons are near the top of my list for creatures I would never want to run into. Okay, they do have one that doesn't have a time limit and says a casual stroll along. But at least it's a linear stage. I don't mind the linear stages being like this. That's the other thing I noticed about Mario Galaxy 2. A lot of the stages are more linear based. And they streamlined it. I don't mind that it's more streamlined. They can make better level design that way if they streamline it. Where they make the open world ones more of the exploration ones, where you just kind of go out on your own and try to find things. And that's where they hide the secrets. They do it a good way, where they try to make more linear if they're focusing on actual, like, strong level design. I don't mind that with 3D platformers try to be a little more linear about them. Although there's another conversation I can think of. Do you guys miss the days of linear game design? Like, I know so much of AAA game development is focused on open world games. And, like, linear game design that just feels, like, so condensed and concise. Feels like it's only left to the indie developers nowadays. And sometimes some small efforts. Usually, if anything's not open world, it's usually not a platform or something like that. It's some other kind of game. It has to be something else, like a frickin', you know, a Metroid-style game. Or it has to be, you know, I'm trying to think of something. I'm trying to think of another term. Like, it has to be one of those, like, weird games, like a management game. Or it has to be a, oh, wow, the bulb went out on you already. Wow. The power star outshines all. It's like, oh, wow, you're pretty bright. Fuck you. And it just comes and just steals your light. Like, whoa, all right. I didn't realize these power stars are so faint. I'm sorry. Holy shit. Well, I was like, you're trying to shine brighter than me? You think you're better than me? Dude, I didn't realize these stars were such assholes. I mean, come on, they're the prize in Mario Party. They have to be assholes. What do you expect? Ooh, supermassive galaxy. This looks fun. Cool, they brought back the trope of World 4 from Super Mario Bros. 3 into a one level. Huge trouble with big wigglers. Oh no, the big wigglers are out. What are they doing now? No, Mario, it's not. God, why ever bring up wiggers to begin with? Oh, man. Those are some big wigglers. Oh, no. This is the universe where you're tiny. Goddamn multiverses. Yep. Yeah, that game's also interesting. Not that multiverses. We grow big here. Watch out. Oh, God. He sounds drunk. So, yeah. Big things. Doesn't make you any less powerful. Just makes it a lot easier to get hit. You also get a lot more star bits from them. Again, instead of making the star bits bigger, instead they just make them, you know, break into many more pieces. Ooh, I'm rich! I'm rich! Yes, you get that coin and become rich. Nope. It's a wall jump school. Oh man, ruining my fun. And you got giant piranha plants. Which, by the way, you can hit them but they don't feel anything. There's the one enemy you can't get anything off of. Because, well, why would you? Run fast. Oh, time to learn advanced jump maneuvers. Here's a tip. Run and then hold down C and press A to do a long jump. Want to see how? Here you go. It is nice that, I will say, it is nice this game does give you video tutorials so you can see it in action. As somebody who's more of a visual than an audio learner, duck quickly and C and jump with A. Nice jump. As somebody who's more of a visual learner than an audio learner, reading learner, I do appreciate having the visual examples. You can jump really far on the long jump. It's all about timing your crouch. Basically, you want to run, crouch, and then jump immediately. That's all you need to do. It's not hard to do. Run fast, duck quick and Z, and jump with A. Nice jump. They try to time the dialogue for the billboard too to be able to do it just right. Ooh, I wonder if there's something on top of these swamps. I already got the cog medal though. Oh, there's a life here. Oh, speaking of which, here's the easiest stage to get full lives. The infinite one-up trick. It's actually really simple. All you gotta do a long jump on top of the Koopa. And just follow him along. Follow him along! Just keep landing on his shell, not landing on his tail. Just hold to the right enough so you can basically keep up with him. And up, yep, you get your jump combo for infinite one-ups. I may as well max out here just to show you, case in point, in case you're curious. This is boring. Dude, infinite one-up tricks are always boring. It's more just fun to show off that they exist. It's nice that they have them, though. I mean, it's always good for players that actually happen to die a lot, which honestly, I will say this. Later on in the game, there will be things you have to do where the game expects you to risk your life for them, so yeah. This could get very nasty eventually in the late game, so if you don't place a stock above lives in case you don't want to risk getting a game over, which honestly getting a game over is not that big a deal, especially in the latter portion of the game, but either way, it's always nice to know when you can get lives at this point whenever you want. Don't worry, we're going to be killing these guys soon. I'm just making them feel good. He can't kill me! My shell's impenetrable! Finally! Mario can't defeat me! That's a new thing. And there we go, we had our fun. And yes, they are immune to spitting, of course, because they're giant. So, oh! He's drill them from underneath. That's how you kill them. Oh my! That's right. Penetrate his dick! Oh, my pee hole! Don't they have cloacas? Or wait, is that birds? I don't know the anatomy of other animals. Wow, you just out yourself as stupid. I'm sorry, birds have cloacas, excuse me. And again, I don't know much about reptiles either. And again, I guess turtles do have schlongs because they do hump other turtles. Your spin will work even on these big guys, try it! Please stop talking to me that way. It's really bothering me. Oh, cool. Oh, man, I wanted them to fall off. Have a giant object just fall into the abyss. That was the greatest treat I could ever have. And because of this kind of level, they expect you to be good with long jumping. So, be good with long jumping. Oh, God. Are one of those gold diggers here? Please, no. Please don't let there be a gold digger hiding around. That's the last thing I need. And again, there just might be. Oh, God! You deserve that. Ah! Dumbass. No! My life! Oh, you're fine, you big baby. I don't think there is a gold digger loom here. They just have those for you to have coins just for coins' sake. Oh! Oh, no! Now because of the loading, they freaking now pop up at the same time. Oh, this is not that big a deal. You're wrong on the outside of the pipe. Not that crazy to deal with. Oh, what the? I can kill my aunt! Yeah, you think you know what it's like to crush things beneath your feet? Sorry, you're too young for that. You don't know the arts of S&M yet. Oh, there is a... Oh, wait, no, it's... Oh, right, this. Here's a really weird star. You see a star up there? Weird, huh? In case you're wondering how to get it, look at the flowers of this planet. Wow, the flora here is really amazing. It just pops up right at you. Every little spot you walk onto gets coins or star bits to emerge. It's a nice, beautiful planet that once you unleash its full beauty, a vine pops out, allowing you to get that star. See, that's a neat one. Literally just explore the planet to make this whole planet bloom, and boom, power star. That's one of the more unique ones I kind of appreciate. Pretty easy to find, but at least it's, you know, neat. They actually reward you for going out of your way to make the planet fully bloom. See, being green can be beneficial. It sure can, Mario, it sure can. Fuck you. What? What did I do? I was agreeing with you. And now we go to those planets. Oh, right. A water-based one. I think it's another B level. And again, expect a transformation where you're going to lose it if you fall in water, if there's a lot of water there. They like to do that. And if it's clearly not underwater swimming level, especially be on the lookout for that. Alright, well, back to dealing with the Wigglers. Is that another fantasy people had? Like, imagine what life could be like if you could imagine being, like, tiny? Like, imagine the places you could go. Trying to think. I mean, I guess it's a lot of things that sci-fi things have done. I guess in my generation, the first run into that kind of idea was the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Yeah, I don't remember that movie all that well, honestly. I thought the movie was okay. Then again, I don't really look back on too many children's movies that well. There are some I wish I could look back on or watch them back in the day. But now watching them, and if I don't have kids and I watch them, I just feel weird. I don't like the idea of trying to go out to watch them. And even if they are nice kids films. Like, oh, what is one of them? I know one of my friends from work who was born in the, like, 79, I think? Based on her age. Yeah, apparently she tried to get her kids to watch, like, an old childhood movie from her days. And apparently her kids fell asleep. And what is with the kids these days that can't be entertained with the good old things like we used to have? They gotta have a computer or some sort of smartphone with them in order to be entertained now. They don't appreciate the days of a good old movie. Well, again, that does feel like more of a teenager and adult activity, watching movies. And the only kind of children movies I guess I watch now are animated films. Even then, I don't watch as many as I used to. Like, I used to be a big Pixar buff. But then from, like, Cars onward, I stopped really, like, watching all of them, except for a few. Even as a big Toy Story fan, I haven't really watched all of Toy Story 4 yet. And I know it's not that good. Because, well, again, some people say the Toy Story movies weren't even good after the first one. That's another technical thing, I guess, of, you know, small things being brought to life, having to deal with, you know, the rest of everything being bigger than you. I have always wondered it would be a great way to hide out if I could just drink myself. That's another thought for another time. But, yeah, the only real kids films I probably watch nowadays are animated films. Even then, Pixar is more like my jam, if anything else. And even then, they haven't been as good as they used to be. The last one I think I went out of my way to watch was The Incredibles 2. Which, yes, I still like The Incredibles 2, believe it or not. I still thought it was a fun movie. Yeah, it was very similar to The Incredibles 1, but with Miss Incredible instead. And the villain was kind of a letdown. But, you know, otherwise it was still a fun movie. I do love the Incredibles universe. It is great. Toy Story is still good. I know Cars 1 and 3 are good, but I will never forgive Cars 2. The Good Dinosaur is a letdown. A lot of ones they've done recently. Coco and Inside Out, you still have your standouts every now and then, but, you know, I'm trying to think of one of the ones that really let me down. Just goes to show I haven't been paying attention to them. I wouldn't say I grew up past Pixar. I guess it's more like they don't feel as fun for adults as they used to. They've kind of dumbed down to Disney's level of, you know, trying to be a kid's cartoon. It was fun back the old school days. Kids' cartoons had, like, jokes for adults. I feel like they have less and less of that now. They want to have stuff that's mindless for kids to enjoy. I mean, I guess some adult humor is still there, but they don't want to make it as obvious, because I guess the kids can stumble upon it more, and parents want to blame them for having their kids walk into things that they shouldn't be learning about until they're adults. Well, you know, God forbid that the parents actually teach the kids properly so they know about these things, right? I have to sneeze now. Oh. There it is. Okay, sorry, finally came about. Oh, I was waiting for that for like good 10 seconds, sorry. Anyway, welcome to this galaxy. We have this flipping great stuff. You pound in, you whip through the enemy that's there. And yeah, that's basically it. Just do just that, so you'll be good. Is that our captain? How do you get way up there? He finds a way, dude. Man, he really was warming up the freaking Mario 3D World, wasn't he? It's a little crazy that Mario 3D World, like, Galaxy games make Captain Toad more of just a joke character just to have him around. But 3D World actually decided to make him, like, somewhat serious, and they succeeded. Making him a somewhat serious character by giving him his own stages. And gave him a whole, like, kind of, like, fun, like, platforming puzzle, the idea of, you know, trying to go through a platforming game without being able to jump. You know, I thought about that. Funny, I thought I brought up a joke one time. It's like, imagine a Mario game you couldn't jump in. That is basically Captain Toad. Why did I go on my way to get lives? Yeah, you can't imagine these creatures are invincible to your spins. The only way to kill them is to pound them from underneath. So, you know, do that. As you can imagine, you probably can't pound them out from above. That's a stupid thought. Don't try to do that. Yeah, and the movie's a little inverted, by the way. when you're upside down like that. Moving down pushes you away from the screen, moving up pushes you towards the screen. That's the only thing that's kind of off with the Mario Galaxy games. Like, sometimes it's a little off trying to figure out how you move throughout a stage. Ooh, there are a lot of coins over there, though. I wonder. Oh, I guess they want me to do it this way. Or they want you to die. Oh, God! They want you to be on top of that and land on the corner, you idiot! Right. That's how that works. I'm ashamed it took you so long to figure that one out. And again, oh no, Toad to talk to. Oh, his up bellies look so squishy! And there you go. Good hint in case you need that for, yes, attacking these enemies. I don't know if there is a coin Luma here. Ow! Maybe I'll just go through the stage and figure that out later. For now, you get out of my way, asshole. Let's actually go forward to the stage. I'm sick and tired of being here with all these bumps. Why would I spin right away, though? There are things to discover, right, Captain Toad? No scary monsters up here! I'm safe for now! Ah! Mario! I was just making sure we're all clear! Please stop screaming every time you see me! What do they do to scare you? Ah! Sir! We spotted a monster over here! Ah, I see. Oh no! I'm gonna die, aren't I? Hopefully. I mean, unfortunately for you. I mean, good luck with that. You'll be fine, I'm sure. At least you get a shortcut back once you land over here. And again, getting out of here without that would be very difficult to pull off. At least I would feel. At least they hit the Commonwealth an easier place to hunt. Which I appreciate. Making it easier for me. Now let's explore this planet! Come, Chain-Chomp! You want to die so bad? All you have to do is ask. Actually, you know what? I'll just let you live. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't need to kill him. He's fine. He didn't do anything wrong. He's just minding his own business. Oh, you can't flip them through here, by the way. Don't bother trying. It's not worth it. Also, you can't get on top of the roof. In case you're curious. Not that it's worth coming up here, but you can do that. Oh, and the chops both all smashed from coming in there. Nope. Ah! Oh, that was rude. At the same time, I'm trying to avoid that one. God damn you, confused controls! Almost got me killed. Ugh. Sure, you can blame some pity for him. I'm telling you. It gets so off trying to remember how to friggin' walk along this thing without worrying about dying. It feels a little complicated at times. That's what makes it fun. I'm also somewhat wondering about reverse gravity, but probably not a good idea to try to think about reversing the gravity of the planet. Oh god, if somebody just reversed the gravitational pull and everybody just flew off and died. Yo, the monster manages to pull that off. Let me know beforehand. I want to at least get my life in order before you kill everybody. I reversed the gravitational pull! Watch this! And then everybody just vanishes. Like, ah! Oh, right! Whew, almost forgot to frickin' go to the underside. Yikes. Huh, weird. Regular jump keeps your momentum, but a long jump does not. Once you grab pound, your momentum vanishes entirely. Huh. Weird how that works. It's like it doesn't work. The right way, anyway. But we had enough fun. Let's go deal with that giant boss. Looks like a stupid fat bug. What do you have to say, Nerd Toad? Going to investigation, you must learn Grandos are close and Kerfwop! Know what I mean? You actually know its name. Huh. Did you guys just name it, or do you guys actually know the name of this creature? What kind of knowledge do you guys have? Yes, it's like a giant queen. Yes, queen! That's me, Slay Queen. Mario, too soon. What? I already killed the Queen of England. I'm sorry. She just died. Mario, still too soon, dude. Long live the king? Fair enough. Oh, right. So, yep. You probably have to the way this boss works. You want to try to trick this thing to the point where you can basically try to, Ow! Try to get it so you can, well, it will come to the other side eventually, so you basically have to lure it to a certain spot. If you disappear from one side, it's on, it will flip back towards you. And, well, yeah, it sucks. I hate this boss. Basically, you have to try to get it to, well, basically, let it spin its fireballs. Look for a crate that's not covered by fire after it does that. Get the charge at you. Go under, and then come back from underneath and hit it. I was saying you could try to run around from the underside, but that's not going to work, because it usually tries to follow you. Oh, damn it. Ugh. And yeah, it kind of sucks that way. So, yep. Basically just try to get it so you can lure it to eventually walk into a crate. There we go. And now you're done, bitch! Oh, baby. Ooh, let me get underneath her. Let's see if I can salvage some of her parts. Make better weapons out of them. This isn't Monster Hunter, dude. You're not going to be able to salvage anything off that anyway. I don't even know what can be useful. Maybe I get rubber to get better insoles for my shoes. These wear out my feet, you know. I just assume your feet are just so powerful that they never have to worry about ever getting sore from anything. They just are very sensitive to things like heat and cold, as most human parts of people are. Then again, Mario, you're not human. What's that supposed to mean? You're not human. That's exactly what that means. You suck. As do you. Oh, man. My throat got a little itchy there. Oh, good! Prankster comment. I wanted to end this episode of the Prankster comment mission anyway, because we don't have a lot of time left. Oh, now what? Another letter for the Luma? Address to Baby Luma's arrived! Now he's Baby Luma. To my lost Luma. If you're ever feeling alone, just know that your friends are behind you. Of that, the attached item is helpful. May the stars shine down on you. Again. Wow! There are 50 Starbucks that's the letter! Your return address! I hope it gets a mysterious person soon. I don't. Stop talking about it! Freaking goddamn mail toad.
But the way you keep bringing stuff back, the ship has started to a pretty lively spot.
Yeah, it is nice to build a community, I guess. Not that it does anything for you in the game, it's just showing you're making progress, I guess. Why not? Yeah, let's just go with that. It's building the community. Not like there's much of a community to build on one single planet that just moves around space like any other planet does. It's a small planet, mind you. Then again, we gotta have a lot of diversity, I guess. Huh, where they focus more on the Wigglers this time. So now it's just speed run through this level. It's no clocks. Just run through the stage quickly. They don't have a boss stage, expect you to get to the end in a timely manner. The ones with the clocks, they more save for actual bosses. So, you know, do what you can to get through quickly. It's obvious from other speedrun planets. So, yeah. Oh, it looks like they didn't change this one up at all. So, yep. They just expect you to be quick. And watch out for being crushed! Oh, God! Oh, so close! Damn it. I'm kneeling in shame. It's like he wanted to die. He's like, let me just bend my head over for you. Go ahead, bite my head off. I just want to eat. I've always wondered what you guys mean by eating things. Oh, wait, so thwop! And then your head gets crushed. Well, either way, he lost his head over that endeavor. Oh, God. No! I made this hard on myself. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm already behind enough as it is. Oh, crap. Okay, we're good. Phew. Jesus. I really gotta think these things through. Not enough time. Don't bother. Oh, as much as I want to speed run, I gotta be careful. I happen to be pretty stupid at times when it comes to survival. Damn it. Trying to make this take even longer for me, bro? I don't need that life back anyway. We're gonna end this episode after this mission, so lives literally mean nothing to me. Huh. Where's the drill here? Oh, there it is. Ow! I pushed aside with this fucking thing. You're dead. I got trapped! I got raped by a Koopa! That's your fault for getting underneath him, moron. Alright. Alright, I'm dying in stupid ways that I didn't die before. This competitive MJ reigns supreme once more. I always find ways to disappoint my fans. God. Why is it I always aim to disappoint people? That's not my aim, I assure you. It's just a byproduct of being me. Yikes. Enough of the self-pity party, why not, huh? Oh, boy. As it happens, I get careless. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I don't know why I thought going against the Koopa was a good idea. It wasn't. And now I know that for sure. Yes, it's a bad idea. Huh. Seems like even though you watch the Koopas march along, it kind of preset you being a certain distance away from one of them. So that way you're at least on a certain section of the planet and won't get hurt immediately upon landing. Another one of those smart game design choices. They thought out in such a way that it actually makes sense to freaking, you know, program it in such a way. These games may feel pretty simple to service. You know, there is a lot of, like, programming that probably goes into it, I imagine. Besides, I always mentioned before, like, how freaking Nintendo themselves are compression masters. Like, games that look or play as well as these, you expect to have, like, a massive file size of probably, like, a few gigs. But no, a game like this, you can probably manage to be, like, maybe 1 gig, maybe less than a gig. Like, it's impressive how little space they take up for games like this. And again, the people who do the Mario games are always the most impressive with compression technology. Like, just you know the fact that Super Mario Odyssey, the game as big as it is, with all of its moons and all that, I keep calling it stars, it's technically moons, the way that game is. The game is, like, not even 4 gigabytes big. Like, Jesus. Compared to other AAA games that are, like, 60 to 80 gigabytes. And you can still get your hours worth out of Mario games that are AAA games. And they're 4 gigabytes large? The first Breath of the Wild game was 12 gigabytes. That's beside the point. But yeah, Super Mario Odyssey. Or maybe it's closer to like 5 or 6. But still, like how small the file sizes are for how well the game runs, how good it looks, how well it's, and the sounds they have. We're like, dude, how do they make the file size so small? It's impressive. It really is. Like, think about optimization. Like, Nintendo is really good at optimizing their own games. Not to say, you know, it's powerful hardware or anything. I'm just saying. They know how to optimize using their own hardware, as I would hope they would. They showcase how good you can make games on the hardware. The shame most third-party developers wants to go to the more powerful stuff and ignore the Switch. As is probably better off anyway. Can we end this? Yeah, sorry. Alright, let's end this episode here. Come back next time. Repeat of the second verse, same as the first. Going back to hunt down for more Power Stars. Hunting down comets or just exploring the galaxies in general. Does this mean we're exploring different universes? Mario, please don't come on the multiverse here. We don't need more multiverses in this world. God damn it, I'm sick and tired of dealing with them already.